Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
I'm Mom.
I'm Joel.
I'm Dad.
I'm Grammy.
And we're some of the Veggie Boys, and we want to thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because we can do a lot of things on the farm, but one thing we can't do is grow this channel without your help. Oh yeah, did you guys know we have Instagram? If you haven't, give us a follow. We've been working in the farm market today, and we've been cleaning some stuff up. And something that's good for us, it's actually been a little busy today. Now, if you notice in the beginning, you saw me vacuuming. I got this area all cleaned up. We used to have pumpkins and squash here. You're gonna find out what we're doing with that pumpkin and squash in just a few minutes. I had to come in here. What was that loud bang?
Brian knocked my lid off my canner.
She told me to push it to her and she would catch it.
I missed.
Not to cause any problem, guys, but I think there's apple crisp in there.
Oh, there is.
I've been feeding horses a lot lately. I miss you guys.
We miss you too, Joel. Yeah, it's sad this time of the year we just don't have that many labor-intensive jobs that we need a lot of people for. When we're picking vegetables, the more people you have, the more vegetables you can pick. Now the difference with winter, we don't have driving jobs, we're not harvesting anything, and Joel has to do a lot with the horses, especially when it gets cold because their water might freeze. So although we miss working together, he's like over in the horse barn, not technically working with us. Check out Grammy's apple crisp. Ooh! Well, this is a weird sight. We have customers. Dad and I were just in the farm market. We still had some squash and some pumpkins here, and we're gonna take them and give them to the cows. Now these smaller pumpkins, these are a variety of pie pumpkin that we raise. And this time of the year, nobody's making pumpkin pies. Grammy's not making pumpkin pies. So rather than letting them rot and go to waste, we're gonna feed them to the cows. So these pumpkins will serve a twofold purpose. One, it's gonna be cheap feed for the cows. And two, inside the pumpkin, the seeds have like this film on it that actually works as a natural dewormer. So if we give these to the cows, it's basically deworming them for free. Did you ever roll pumpkins down a hill before?
Yep, love to roll pumpkins downhill.
I would have a pumpkin rolling competition for you guys, but it's just me and Dad. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it hit a rock. You know what my dad will do while you're working? Like if you're picking up tomatoes off the ground or peppers after you've just got done picking, he'll put the truck in reverse and it has a backup beeper on it, and he'll just leave it in reverse while you're picking stuff up. So you had that loud beep, beep right in your ears. Do you think it's funny leaving the backup beeper on?
Love it.
We had been talking in one of the previous videos about fixing up one of our tractors, and this is the, what would this be, the grill?
Yeah.
This is the grill to one of the tractors, and it broke off. The metal here was super flimsy, so Dad took it and he fixed it. He took tiny pieces of metal and he attached them here, which really strengthened it up. And just over the years from being out in the sun, it's really faded, so now Dad wants to paint it. It's probably just me, but that looks like a face. Now, what are you gonna do when the people find out you're a professional painter, too?
Hey, this fix job saved us $600.
And how much did you pay in parts to fix it?
$9 and $5, $14.
Look at that, Dad's out here saving money. Yeah, so this part right here, brand new, would be $600 to $800. We didn't think it was worth it for how old the tractor is, so we just fixed it ourselves. So I've had a lot of people in the comments asking me how I like my new boots that I got. Now, I've never owned a fancy pair of boots in my life. I've always had cheaper boots, but I really, really like them. They're super comfortable, and yeah, they're nice. And if you guys need a new pair of boots or something, you can use the link in description, use my code, and you get 15% off. So just if you guys want new boots. And I'm bringing it up because people were asking about them, so I was just letting them know. You know, I missed a really great opportunity when I did my 2020 recap video. I forgot to ask everyone, what was your favorite moment from the Veggie Boys in 2020? Since I forgot to do it, let me know. Please tell me in the comments, what was your favorite moment? So guys, we were talking and we need more grain bins. This grain bin right here is a 5,000 bushel grain bin. Now, the only thing we use it for is corn. So the corn that we harvest, it goes right into the bin. Now, we get more than 5,000 bushel of corn in a year. During harvest season, we will fill this thing up, empty it, fill this thing up, empty it, and then fill it up again. Which for some farmers out west is like nothing, but for us it's quite a bit. So the problem is corn prices are higher than they were at harvest, and we didn't have anywhere to store our corn, so we had to take it for the price that they were giving. Probably thinking, Andrew, just get more grain bins and knock over your augers. I'm sorry, I'll pick you up later, I promise. Don't tell anyone, but that is the plan in the future. The only problem is we live in a valley, but we live like on a hill inside the valley. Here's our grain bin, there's the horses. Hi horses. And then right over is all hill. So we could build up a spot or maybe take out another structure, but all these structures we have around here are very important. And we definitely don't want to get rid of our greenhouses. The greenhouses are one of the biggest money makers for our family's farm. So there you go, that's just something we were thinking about. You know, we need a grain bin for corn, a grain bin for soybeans, because that's what all the good farmers do. They get all the good prices, unlike us. We're like average farmers.
I'm average. That's why your mother married me. I'm only average.
Notice how they're all just ravenous beasts. Oh, so scary. I love my calves. So for people asking how Lefty was, there's Lefty right here. Lefty is doing very, very well. Staying out of trouble, but you know, what are you gonna do? He is left-handed. Oh yeah, you wanted to tell him? Yeah, she wanted to let you guys know she's a new mommy. You ever have one of those animals that just lays over and lays down like it's dead, but it's not dead? Oh, you got up just in time. This guy just lays down all the time. He lays completely flat like he's dead, but he's not. And we love you.
We need a comb for you. We need a comb for you. I love my cows.
Tell him how many grain bins we need.
About 3.
About 3? Dad, I was telling the people we need more grain bins. What are we going to do about that?
I'm just gonna order them. They'll show up one day, just like the combine.
But here's the problem. Where are we going to put them?
We'll buy another farm.
We got Mooey and Louie over here, and we got Ted. So they just came over to say hi. We were just talking about more plans and talking about cows, and they wanted to come over and say hello.
Right, Ted?
Is she yelling at you here?
No, she never yells at me.
They don't.
We do not sell this. This is just our personal jerky family recipe that we just make for ourselves. Coming out of the smoker.
Yeah, that's something we do. We got a secret family jerky recipe. What can we say? So if you look and notice, the table is empty because it is date night. But something a little more special than date night, tomorrow is Lauren and I's 5th wedding anniversary. So, ooh, that's exciting, right, babe?
Very exciting.
Aww.
Look at that. Right out of the smoker. Andrew, you stole it.
We just got the farm market all closed up and put away. So this is where we're going to end the video tonight, guys. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.